We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, RC3 Entertainment presents WrestleTalk. We are live. We're here to talk about SmackDown on Fox, February 28th, 2020 edition. And guys, I want to thank you for listening to me last night. Thank you for listening to my rant on you. Because I ranted about wrestling fans the entire night last night. For 30 minutes, I just ranted about wrestling fans. And you know what? I'm about to do it again tonight. Because I'm done with you guys. I am sick of you guys. You are the most hypocritical bunch. I mean, really. Do you really think that Bray Wyatt is just never going to lose a match? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Shut up about Bray Wyatt. You're really going to sit here and say stupid stuff like, I'm not going to watch WrestleMania. Okay. Congratulations. You're not going to watch WrestleMania? Congratulations. Because you are going to watch WrestleMania. You're going to watch WrestleMania. This is a weird time to say this because I'm just talking weird. I'm just talking bad about you guys. But if you enjoy my content, I would love if you would go to rc3entertainment.com and read through some articles. Or just hit that subscribe button down below so you can never miss an episode of WrestleTalk. That would be fun. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. It's not... I'm just angry at the reaction. The general reaction online of wrestling fans makes me angry. Because I can see the future. I'm not going to say like I know what's going to happen. But you can look at it and tell. Bray Wyatt is going to beat John Cena at WrestleMania. He's going to beat him clean in the middle of the ring. 16-time world champion John Cena. If he didn't lose in Saudi Arabia, do you know what he would do? He would go out there, he would take a Superman punch, he would take a spear, and he would job to Roman Reigns. That's what would happen. It's ridiculous that you guys think that Bray Wyatt is the only thing that matters in WWE. That's not it. It's frustrating to me that y'all think that that nothing else can happen, like that the whole WrestleMania card needs to be booked around Bray Wyatt. Sorry, guess what? You can say that hardcore wrestling fans make up the business, and they do. They generate a ton of income for WWE. But WrestleMania, that one pay-per-view a year, WrestleMania sells to everyone. Everyone that's everyone that's ever watched wrestling, that's ever had a family member that watched wrestling, if their dad watched wrestling, WrestleMania is when they introduce it back to their kids. WrestleMania is the biggest show of the year. It brings in eyes all over the world. Everyone watches or keeps up with WrestleMania to see what's going to happen. I had a friend at my job today talking about how Goldberg is the new champion. And he's excited about it because he doesn't watch wrestling, but he knows who Goldberg is because he watched it in 1999. And now he's interested to see who the Fiend is because he saw that Goldberg beat the Fiend. And now he's interested about Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is fighting Goldberg next. And all he cared about when he started was Goldberg. And now guess what? He has 3 people that he's interested in. Oh, the Fiend's fighting John Cena. I know John Cena because I've kept up with wrestling 15 years ago. Now let me see who the Fiend is. Nobody watched that Saudi Arabia show. Nobody watches that crap. Except for us because we watch everything like idiots. It's so hypocritical. Bray Wyatt is the best thing going in WWE. We all know that. Undertaker did not need a championship. Kane did not need a championship. Mankind did not need a championship. There's certain characters in wrestling that can be a top act on the card that doesn't have to be chasing a title all the time. I thought personally that it was a mistake to put the title on Bray Wyatt to start with. I thought he could run roughshod through the card anyways. Let's think about this. Let's just think about this. If Bray Wyatt would have never wrestled Seth Rollins, would have never wrestled freaking anyone that for a title, and he just ran through, let's say he ran through AJ Styles, and then he ran through Bobby Lashley, then he ran through Rusev, then he ran through Bobby Roode, then he ran through Roman Reigns, then he ran through Drew McIntyre, then he ran through everybody else, and then now he's fighting John Cena at WrestleMania. You guys will be freaking hype saying that WWE has booked The Fiend great. WWE has done a fantastic job with The Fiend, and now he gets to show that he's great by beating John Cena at WrestleMania. But because your little boy, your favorite little guy, lost in Saudi Arabia on a show that nobody gives a damn about, you're going to say that WWE is bad. You're such a freaking hypocrite. Because you're the same person that says AEW is the greatest thing on the planet, and they have a 52-year-old world champion too, so shut up. I'm just reading your comments right now on Facebook, and it's just already just irking my nerves. But it's fine. It's okay. My point is, guys, I'm passionate about this stuff, and I really do care. And that's why I'm so upset tonight and last night, but especially tonight because of the way that I've seen reactions online. WWE has made this right already. Let it play out, guys. God knows. I don't have but so much more I can say about this topic, but just let it play out. Let it figure it out. They'll get there. After WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt's going to be right back at the top of the card, and then we'll see where he goes from there. But right now, it's okay. Just more bullshit on Facebook. This is freaking bullshit. I'm sick of this crap. I can't even respond to you guys because you're so freaking hypocritical. It's ridiculous. Anyways, you know what's interesting? You know what I thought was interesting? They're not doing an elimination chamber match to determine Goldberg's opponent at WrestleMania. They're doing a tag team title elimination match. And probably I think they're doing a women's elimination chamber. So the two elimination chamber matches are not for main titles. They're not a main event style match. It's just tag teams and women, and that's it. We're seeing who gets to fight, and probably Shayna Baszler is going to win and get to fight Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So that's going to be great. WrestleMania, guys, is looking really good. I mean, think about it. You've got your main event matches. You've got Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar. You've got Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. And you've got The Fiend versus John Cena. And you've got AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. And then after that, like, look at this undercard. You've got Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley. You've got probably Bayley versus freaking, I don't care, Carmella maybe? That might be okay. And then you've got Shayna Baszler versus Becky Lynch. You've got Braun Strowman versus probably somebody. You know, it's probably one of either Shinsuke or maybe Sami Zayn one-on-one. Probably a fatal four-way between Rey, Humberto, Angel Garza, and Andrade. Maybe we can tie up Rusev and Bobby Lashley. Maybe we can revisit that and have Rusev win Lana back. This WrestleMania is going to be fine, guys. I'm excited. It's going to be okay. I'm going to respond on Facebook. What should we say? What should we say to all these people that just won't shut up about Goldberg? We're going to say, saying that The Fiend should never lose is not understanding the business. Especially around WrestleMania time. Roman. Really? No. I'm going to respond. I'm responding on Facebook, guys. Live on YouTube. We're going to say, saying that The Fiend should never lose is showing a lack of understanding for the business, especially around WrestleMania time. Roman is going to continue to be pushed in the main event as long as he is drawing money and putting butts in seats. Saying boycott Mania sounds good now. We will see if that energy lasts until April, because everyone is still going to watch. And I responded to that on my personal account. So you guys can be mad. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I'm over it, guys. Let's talk about some good things. The Miz and John Morrison so far, I like them. I kind of like them. I kind of missed them a little bit. So I'm okay with that. I don't need the New Day to always be the champions. Guess what? They can lose matches and continue to be popular. That's amazing how that works. Wow. Are you saying that you can book talent after they lose a match? They're not just buried because they lost one match? Are you serious? Oh my God. Wow. I didn't know it worked that way. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that to me, Rob. Thank you. I'm actually going to respond to that. Sorry, I'm just spending half of my time on Facebook, but anyways, I'm kind of enjoying the Miz and Morrison. I'm interested to see where that goes. Sami Zayn is fantastic as a heel. I don't know why we thought for so long that he could only be a babyface, because he is an amazing heel. He is an incredible heel. He is so funny. He's such an asshole. Sami Zayn is amazing. Like, thank you, Sami Zayn, for being one of the best talents that doesn't get a lot of love in the entire company. Thank you. What else can we talk about? Bayley versus Naomi, or Bayley and Sasha versus Naomi and Lacey Evans. I didn't watch that. I fast forwarded through that. Because if Naomi's on my screen, I don't care. I don't like Naomi. Boycott Naomi. Whatever. You know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to be able to stay 30 minutes tonight because I'm just fed up with the way that the internet's acted today. I'm fed up with the energy online right now. I'm just not having a good night when it comes to wrestling because of the way that everything's being portrayed and the way that everybody's acting about things. So, I want my freaking pops to be centered in the room. Why are they not centered in the room? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Here we are, adjusting things live on the podcast again. Thank you for sitting here watching me adjust my camera. Thank you. Should I get a nicer camera? What do you guys think? I'm in 720p right now, and I don't feel like that's okay. I feel like I should be in 1080. I also want to clean up my studio. I might have that done by tomorrow night, maybe. I might get that done while I'm watching Revolution tomorrow. Just clean out this random shelf and put up some posters maybe. Get some more pops. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll hang my projector screen back there. So I also want to center myself. So I'm like right here. But right now my mic doesn't really go that far. So I need to get a different place for my microphone. So I'm going to work on that stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to have to sign out early tonight because, guys, I'll be honest. SmackDown was all about those two segments. That I know this talent was so tired and exhausted from last night. Especially the ones that worked both nights. Like Bayley and Naomi and Bobby Roode. Didn't they wrestle last night? And the New Day, like, those guys, I'm like, good job. I mean, congratulations. Y'all put on a freaking show. But I know they were exhausted. And I know they're tired, and I'm tired because we've had a ton of wrestling to watch this week. And it's not ending because we got a show tomorrow night, too. We got AEW Revolution coming up tomorrow night. Moxley versus Jericho for the AEW World Championship. So come back tomorrow at 11:15 p.m. You can see the links on the screen here. www.rc3entertainment.com to read yourself some written pieces. Patreon.com/rc3ent. Support the channel and get yourself some benefits. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter at rc3ent. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow night for Revolution. We're done talking about this subject. I will not revisit this subject. I'm done. I spent 2 nights on it. I spent 2 nights fussing about Reigns and Goldberg. I spent 2 nights fussing at you guys because of the way that you have acted over The Fiend. So I'm done visiting this subject. We're sticking to wrestling from now on. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I'm not up here to make friends, to be honest. Like, you guys are my support group, and we will sit here and we will argue wrestling until the end of time because that's why I started this. So we can disagree. It's okay. But this boycott wrestling bullshit is just gotten to me. I'm having to sign off early because of it because I just can't talk about it anymore. And I can't think about anything else that happened on SmackDown because I'm so upset about this subject. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off tonight. Check out my links below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like or dislike if you didn't agree with me. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this SmackDown and anything that you might have happened that I didn't talk about. Just let me know. I'll be glad to talk about it in the future. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Rob and RC3 WrestleTalk signing out.